To me, that is a really big issue with any business, especially with Visalus, because when she asked you earlier, how many of you guys had kids? We had a lot of people that raised their hands. How many of you guys have other jobs? A lot of people raised their hands. So it is something that does have to be addressed in this business, is how to balance. And that's one thing that I really had a challenge with when I very first started in this industry, because we had 2 boys. I had a full-time job. My husband had a full-time job. We coached soccer teams. We coached baseball. We coached golf. I mean, we did it all. And it was like, how are we going to have time to do anything else? But we also saw the importance of this business, and that if we didn't get something else going, that we were going to look down the road 10 years and we were going to be in the exact same position that we were. So we made it a priority. Now in the beginning, we actually spent a little less time with our family and doing some of the things that we wanted to do. But we also realized it was a small price to pay to have the rest of our lives be financially free and time free. So we took that step. But the way we took that step is key here. Because a lot of people, you set aside how much time you're going to do this business. I mean, that's one thing. You want to have a goal. How many hours are you going to devote a week to working your business? If it's 10 hours a week, the key is that those 10 hours a week aren't, it's not just, let's fill the 10 hours, so let's get the hours in. It's the quality of those 10 hours. What are you doing? Is it productive action that's going to build your business? Or are we just kind of doing the creative avoidance deal, and we're calling people, talking about last night's meeting, talking about what we heard, getting on the computer, emailing, and saying, hey, I got my 10 hours in. But you guys are your own bosses, so you need to look at those 10 hours. What happened to build my business in those 10 hours? How many tools did I get out? How many phone calls did I make? How many people did I talk to? It has to be good, productive action that is going to build your business. Because wouldn't you guys all agree that this business is about exposure? Yes. That's right. If you don't talk to anybody, nothing's going to happen. But if you start talking to people, if you start doing productive action during those hours, everything will start to happen and your business will explode. So the key here, productive time, it's about the quality of the time, not the quantity of the time.
Fantastic.